Hi, my name is Angelo, and I just want to record this because it's amazing. I hope you can understand this. I will share this in my official channel in English and also Spanish. My official channel is Angelo Cast, and my Spanish channel is Paz y Poder. I think there is a big miracle that just happened a few minutes ago. I will not cry, but I have been crying for many minutes and very strong as I never cried before. It's good, it's positive. There was a dream long time ago, maybe 1 year ago. I was I was dreaming very deeply and very real. I don't know if it's lucid is the right word in English. Lucid dreams. Like I was there, I felt, I was conscious, I was aware, I was kind of in control, and I was there in the dream. I was walking around a beautiful place. I feel at peace, a lot of peace and curious and excited. I was like, wow, what is this? I was walking, there was a streets, very nice, very clean, like a little like rocks, right? And I can see some like brick colors buildings. Some of them look like a castle. Looks like either Italy or Portugal or this kind of area. I'm not sure where I was. Really have no idea. But I was so surprised by the feeling. I feel so real, and I know I was in a dream, and maybe I was in another place in that moment. And then I was walking, and then I saw a big, beautiful tree. Okay, it's daytime, but the tree was so big and so rich that there was a lot of shadow, right? Very, very cozy moment. And some people walking around. People look nice, like dressing nice. I don't remember exactly the details. I don't remember the faces. But then I wanted to ask, where was that place? That was my question. I didn't ask anything else. And then I saw like a woman, looks like a woman, and she was coming in this way. I was walking that way, and she coming here. And then I say, where I am? Something like that. I don't remember exactly what I say. The only thing I remember is what she said. She said, I remember the sound exactly, very clear. Pedra, grasa. Pedra, grasa. And kind of like she was smiling. It was a very peaceful dream and feels real. I want to cry because it's just in that moment that it's just few minutes ago I found out finally what was that name. So I don't remember what happened after the dream. I remember I woke up. I remember I shared the dream with my wife, and I was like, I feel I was in that place. It feels so real. Now, many months passed, right? I was still struggling in my career. I don't know how to focus. It has been very hard for me to focus in something I love to do and learn a lot of things. I brought my talents and my gift to a very professional level, and now I'm doing my best to make more money to help myself, my family. It's totally normal. And and then I was changing. I was trying to do this or that, music or meditation or stress management or. But then I also start to understand that I can put all of them together, right? And really help people to reconnect with their inner peace and power. It has been my motivation for many years. And sometimes I forgot myself, and I don't take care of myself. I hurt my shoulder playing volleyball. Sometimes I overeat or the emotional eating, unhealthy things, a lot of sweets. But then most of the time I'm aware I control myself. Then the last 2 days I went to a concert of one of my favorite singers in China, Jem Tongziqi. And it was not a nice experience for me. It was too much time consuming, and I spent some money there. I love her. What she do is amazing. What she's doing is amazing. This is no conflict with that. It was just my experience. It was too cold. Um, she didn't sing this song I love. I was waiting for that song and then she never sing it. But anyway, and then I was I was trying to go back to rest to the hotel and come back home because I was in another city. I'm sharing this story because it's very important to understand. And after the concert, it was like 30,000 people after the concert searching for a taxi. I waited like 2 hours, almost until midnight. I was mad with myself, but at the same time, I was trying to calm down and really flip it and feel more positive and imagine that I'm going to get the taxi soon. And I wait a lot. It was cold. I was tired, but I was kind of with energy, but my mind was tired actually. And then I got the taxi. I went back to the hotel. It was nice. And then I couldn't sleep. There was a lot of people talking until the morning. I don't know, but still, I found a way to rest. Then I come back home. I feel so nice arriving home. This area is so beautiful, so peaceful. And I felt, or I thought I was full of energy, but actually I was really tired. And I was kind of, I'm fine, pretending. But then I arrived, took a bath, and sleep for hours to recover. So that's why I say it was not so nice experience for me. Draining energy and wasting energy and time and money. All of them are energies. So then I decided to do fasting for one day. Yesterday was hard. I just ate some some blueberries and a lot of water. Yeah. And then I did fasting 2 days ago, and then yesterday I just cook for myself. I eat healthy at home as much as I can, as much healthy as I can. And it was really nice. Yesterday I was finishing my videos and learning some things and start to have some clarity in what I want to do, a little more focus in some way, peaceful with power. That's why I always say peace and power is so important. And then I was watching one of my dear masters from Spain called Lavin. This guy is amazing, sharing so many beautiful things and helping a lot of people. He was already very successful on that. And then suddenly it arrived one like an idea from nowhere. It just came, pook, like when sometimes I have this inspiration and and then I create a music or something, like the inspiration comes, it's just like come like that, pook. And I heard, what about search for pedra grasa? But instead of grasa with S, because I speak Spanish, for me grasa means like fat in Spanish. But instead of S, use the C that in Portuguese is used. The C with a little tail here that you pronounce sa, grasa, instead of graca, grasa. So I don't know from where it comes. I just suddenly I type pedra grasa with that symbol in Portuguese, the language Portuguese. And then I found a video. I will show a little the video here. It is like a pastor, or I don't know who is, like a priest or something, but a nice guy who is sharing something about, I just have here besides me open. The title of the video is Rebuild. Reconstruction, maybe. 52 days to rebuild from the ruins to success. And I feel I want to cry again, but I will try to be able to record this, because I know this will be very important for you and for other people. Before this, just to share a little, very fast. Since I'm little, I was raised in a Catholic family. I believe in God. I don't believe in religions like the religions now that they manipulate people. But in essence, there is a God or universe or love, or I like to call him supreme creator because I'm a small creator. So he's a supreme, he's the boss. So I believe in that. I believe in all the faith and hope and all this beautiful feeling that the real religions, the origin or the essence of religions brought to all humankind. I believe in that. And on the way, I forgot about him. I forgot about God, or like we call in some Indian wisdom, Baba. Baba, actually, Baba means dad or father. In Chinese, also Baba means father. It's amazing. Everything is connected. So in the last years, I was struggling maybe because of my doubts and self-struggle and inner conflicts. More about career and finance than other things. I'm very lucky that I have been working also myself for so many years, helping people, but helping myself first, and working on my relationship with my wife and my health and healing a lot of things I held and healed from childhood too. I don't regret anything. Everything happened for a reason. Everything, everything counts, and everything is connected. So I found this video, and this guy is talking about passage from the Bible. I opened that passage here, and the content of the video, maybe you can check later, you can translate that. It's beautiful. It's about rebuilding your life and believing in God. That's all. And exactly that passage, because they say in this video, Pedra, actually he's talking about Pedra is a rock. So it's like 15 two rocks to step on to rebuild your life. More beautiful than this is impossible. And it's such is in a perfect time. I was asking for this. I was asking God for so many days, please help me, and I don't know, give me clarity or guide me, because it has been too hard for me to really to focus and land something. After so many years, I feel guilty and shame. I cannot bring more money to my family. But at the same time, feel grateful because we have in common. I don't know, but maybe it's just a mix of the real me and the ego, right? To achieve things, sometimes maybe I need to have a balance between them. I don't know. So what he's sharing here, what he means by pedra grasa is exactly 15 rock, the 15 day, sharing positive things. It's just a short video of 7 minutes. And the topic of this video is grace. It's the grace of God. I don't know how to explain that, how I feel today. But it's amazing. My brain has been telling me before giving me a lot of doubts and questions all the time. I'm wasting so much energy and hurt myself for so many years. Just by thinking, right? And delaying my progress or whatever it is. But there is no connection at all. I don't know Portuguese. I heard sometimes before, and I know basic words because I speak Spanish. I kind of understand it's connected to Latin language. But in that dream, in that moment, in that time, with that message, when I received The name Pedra Grasa, I didn't know what was about. Maybe, I don't know. There is no connection at brain level that will connect that thing to God or a message about God. And there is no connection at all. That's why what I want to say is like, what is happening to me now, it totally override and destroy my beliefs, the old belief and limited beliefs, and totally clean the path to be what I know I'm supposed to be since I was a kid. And just follow, I am just an instrument of God. It still sounds for me, how to say that? Cheesy, quirky, whatever it is in English, the word I use. But it's true. I'm just the instrument. I'm just the hands. So he talked about the grace of God in this moment, and the passage of the Bible is Psalmos 19.17, 90:17, and that there's only 3 lines they say. Oh, what is this? I'm going to translate from Spanish because I opened the Spanish version. Be the light of Jehovah our God over us. Be the light. I mean, the light is over us from God, is over us. And the work of your hands confirms over us. The work of your hands confirm over us. I will check later the English version. And then he says, yes, the work of your means ours, or me in this case, because I'm reading that, right? I'm receiving the message. The works of your hands confirm, or is confirmed. So all my doubts are erased. Deep inside my soul, I knew since I'm a little kid that I came here to create with my hands. That's why I love to play the piano, to make sculptures, to draw, even to make videos, because of making videos you are using the hands and type and edit and cut. And maybe talking, or what I'm trying to push more, like me talking is not the right way. I need to accept that. And that maybe is the last struggle I will experience about my path. I feel this message is like a miracle. It totally, my brain cannot believe it. My heart already told me this is the way. No more doubts anymore. Believe I'm here to serve and help people, like I always did since I was little. Thank you. Peace and power.